Hi, today I'm going to be reviewing the Swan Retro 23 litre convection and rotisserie oven. I like the blue one. There's some really good features in it and some that are not quite so to my liking. As you see, it fits nicely just on the kitchen worktop. With us being a small family, only the two of us now, I'm finding this a lot better to do a lot of my cooking rather than heating up my full oven. I'll point some of the features out to you. Okay, so we have the temperature dial. This one's actually feels quite flimsy compared to the other dials, and it turns very, very easily. I'd like a bit more tension in that one, if I'm honest. The next dial down, we have all the different sections. So it's off. We then have the fan oven, top and bottom oven sections. We then have just the top oven. We then have the rotisserie in the top oven, rotisserie top and bottom. And then you have a timer, which is brilliant because as soon as that timer goes ding, that's it, the oven actually switches off completely. We have a pull down handle. Now this is actually quite secure. I thought it looked a little bit flimsy, but it's not. It's very, very tight on there. Open the oven up for you. I've actually got something cooking at the moment. So as you can see, we have a bottom heat element. And then we also have a top heat element on it. It comes with a tray that specifically fits inside the oven itself. So that's very, very good. It's then also got the wire rack as well for you to turn around and do toast on, things like that. Just close that back up. The top of the oven actually gets very, very hot. There is a warning sticker on it, so just make sure you don't put anything on top of that because it will actually cause you issues on it. One of the sections I wasn't quite so keen on after using it was the rotisserie section. Because you have to put the black tray in underneath to catch any bits that might fall off. It's such a small chicken that it would take. So a standard sized chicken won't fit in there. I bought a slightly smaller one and we tried it with that. That as well was a little bit too big for it. If you were going to do, say, maybe a really small joint of pork or something like that, it would be ideal for. I just wasn't over keen with it with the chicken. It kept catching the tray below it, which then burnt that bit of the chicken constantly on it. Apart from that, it cooks fantastically. I've made cakes in it. I've done pizzas, I've done lasagnas, I've actually roasted a normal chicken, I've roasted joints of meats, done the potatoes, everything else in it, and all that works absolutely brilliantly. Again, if you only want to heat something small up, this is absolutely perfect. I would highly recommend it to anyone. If you don't want to heat your big oven up, this is fantastic. The oven does move round quite easily, as you can see, so you just have to be very careful when it's actually on that you don't knock it because it will move. But all in all, I quite actually like my buy. Thank you very much.